Yeah. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Your burden, what felt like a burden at one point in life can, if you focus on it, and if you embrace it, if you embrace the burden, if you embrace the pain, if you embrace the uncomfort, if you embrace the darkness, if you embrace all of those hurt feelings that you have every day, if you embrace it and you allow yourself to feel that pain, that same burden is going to become a blessing. It's going to become the thing that makes you stand out. That's going to become the thing that actually makes it so people remember who you are, and you have your opportunity right then and there to create and leave whatever mark it is you want to leave on this world. All right, I'll give you an example. Just this past weekend, when I was at the Eden Rock for the Spring Sweat Festival, basically a fitness event that 305 Stay Fit 305 put on. All right, I was there. I did like you saw, I put a video about it. I did actually 13 miles. I did 10 miles before, and I did a 5K, and I did some yoga, and the place was actually packed with all my kinds of people, just absolute fitness enthusiasts, people who are diehard fitness people who do it every single day, right? And once I was in recovery mode and I had the opportunity to get in the pool and to get my legs to stretch and get myself recovered and things like that, I sparked up a conversation with this lady, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe her name is Anna, right? And it just so happens, and this wasn't planned, right? It just so happens that Anna also, like myself, gave up alcohol this year, became sober this past year. And one of the main things that we started chatting about was the fact that she did the full Miami Marathon, all 26.2 miles. And as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with these videos, that's what I've been training for. I've been training all year, from the little bit even into last year. I've been training to do the Miami Marathon in 2024. So we got to talking about that and things like that. And as a way of staying in contact, nowadays, people don't, ask for phone numbers nowadays. Nowadays, it's, especially in an environment like that where, people are into fitness and they're working out their bodies, and, they want to be on social media. They want to show the work, the progress that they've been making. You don't ask for numbers no more, right? Phone numbers aren't really a thing. So I asked, and as a way of us staying in contact, we exchanged social media and whatnot. So I initially gave her my Instagram account, which is Swift_LY. And then, I don't know, she may not have heard me. She asked me to tell her what my name is. She introduced herself, and I gave her my name. I said, my name is Aswand. And she goes, no, that's your actual real name? I thought you were giving me your Instagram account. She thought Aswand was like a stage name or an Instagram account name and stuff like that. And, I remember those feelings growing up, of how different it felt and how much of a difficult task it was for me to actually say my name, because again, the reaction was always going to be some sort of smirk, or like, are you serious? What's your real name? I'd always get some sort of a peculiar look, because people think I'm playing with them when I say that is actually my real name. And now it actually became something that was a conversation starter. And, the more I think about it, now it's going to be one of those things where this lady is never going to forget who I am. So what actually felt like a burden became a blessing. And again, I challenge every last one of you guys listening to me right now to figure out what that thing is. What felt like a burden and can become your blessing. I'm telling you, when you tap into that place, when you figure that thing out, the world, man, listen, the world is no game no more. It's no tricks no more. The world is simply just a game to be played, and you know how to play the game, so to speak. You know how to play the game, all right? All of this stuff, to dive deeper into all of this stuff, the main website, makeyourmove.com. That's makeymove.com. It is a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.